Welcome back to Dinosaur Island. Last night there was a terrible event that caused all the dinosaurs on the island to evacuate. The flood, known as Dinosaur Island's greatest flood alive. Not many dinosaurs are alive anymore. These ones are all asleep. But about half of the dinosaur population on the island has died. Luckily, our main characters haven't. Spyro, Spinosuarus, and Razor Claw Raptor are asleep. Razor Claw rolls over. Spyro gets up though. He remembers last night, and he realized where he is, not back home in his warm, comfy nest. He's filthy. His sides and claws and face is covered with dirt and scars. He looks around. All the other dinosaurs are asleep except for the T-Rex. Spyro growls. He's angry. That's the same T-Rex that killed his mother. Razor Claw also gets up. His leg is now much better. Well, he did break a leg, of course. Not last night, but a few months ago. But now, since it's fully healed, he can walk. But last night he tripped on a tree root. But he's okay now. He wonders why Spyro's like this, and then he realizes that T-Rex was one of his enemies. Razor Claw calls to him. Spyro is distracted now. He's not thinking about the T-Rex. He's glad to see his best friend is alright. So, they're going to make their way back home now. As much as the dinosaurs hate saying this, that island actually needed a flood. The land is completely soaked now. They come across a small pond. They're quite dehydrated from last night's run, so they both drink as much as their hearts desire. Water, of course, but Spyro finishes and he looks up. He looks around. This is good for the forest, of course, although it has halfway flooded it. Razor Claw also gets up. Spyro's been acting strange ever since the flood. The ground is slick and Spyro trips. He's alright, of course. But Razor Claw did think that was funny. Spyro's mind has now been changed from serious back to his old self. He's glad his friend is alright and they're both safe. They're both really dirty, of course, but they'll clean each other off soon. They're looking around. The river totally devastated the land. But it has made beautiful patterns in the earth, and soon trees will sprout up from it. Finally, they arrive to their muddy home. It is, of course, greatly soaked, but they'll be able to fix it. Spyro tries to dig the ground. It's even too moist to dig. This is a horrible storm, or it was a horrible storm. Razor Claw looks at the dirt. Some gets on him. The nest isn't well made, but it's enough to keep them warm at night. Spyro settles down. He's tired. Razor Claw sits down right next to him. Meanwhile, though, they don't realize they're being watched by the male Tyrannosaurus Rex. He now thinks the Spinosaurus' new nest will be even better than the old one. He quickly walks away. To be continued.